Hey guys, what is up? It is Shadow here, and today I want to talk with you guys about the recent GPU scalping problem. Well, not just the GPU scalping problem, but the scalping problem that we have on the internet right now. Now, it's really bad right now, especially with the graphics card market. People using bots to grab GPUs before they're even available to the public. You know, it's just a bunch of stupidity. That's pretty much all it is. Now, I have a little bit of I guess you could say, a 3-layer protection plan that would prevent scalpers from being able to use their bots and pretty much taking any and all graphics cards that are currently on the market. Now, this applies to Newegg, this applies to Amazon, this applies to all manufacturers, NZXT, EVGA, etc. First off would be queues. Now, we already have queues with the Newegg, I think it's a Newegg Shuffle, and then EVGA has their own queue/email thing. So you've got that, but it still makes it too easy for them to just run out like that. So queues are definitely one part of it, but as another part of it, I suggest captchas. Now, a lot of people have said that these bots have started getting through like the text captchas, but from what I've heard, they have not gotten through the picture captchas, as those seem to be a whole lot harder for them to get through. But not only that, go on top of those two, combine those two, but also add in two-factor authentication for accounts that buy graphics cards and Xbox Series X/S and PlayStation 5s. Now, the way it should work, I mean, you can do this outside of accounts as well. The way you would set it up is, if you don't have an account with, say, Newegg or Amazon, what you would do is, for a high-profile product like that, what you would do is, like with Amazon, they would ask you for, say, probably the most likely thing to ask for would be a phone number. And so you type in the phone number, and then you get a text message, and then you know, your typical two-factor authentication thing. So that would work both on the account and outside of the account. Inside the account, you can use, say, like Google Authenticator or Microsoft Authenticator, Reauthy or Authy, whatever it is that they use for Twitch. You could use any of those. So that's how I feel we could actually beat this, you know, scalping problem. Because there are so many people right now that are new to building PCs, and they have their last piece that they need, and it's a graphics card, and they can't get their hands on it. So, you know, or you've got people like myself, I'm not upgrading yet, but who are upgrading or who plan on upgrading within the next few months, and there is nothing to be found, not even right now. It's absolutely ridiculous. Now, I know that a lot of people, you know, people like Jay's 2 Cents and Gamers Nexus and Linus Tech Tips, etc., have all talked about scalping in the past, but this is just kind of what I thought up of, and this 3-step plan would work. It would work. Because it's harder to do, you know, it's harder to fake the phone numbers than it is to, you know, fake an email. Which is why you wouldn't use email two-factor authentication outside of your Newegg account or Amazon account, whatever the case may be. So I personally feel that this 3-layer protection plan would work. And it would work fantastically. But I just do not think that, you know, Newegg or them will do anything about it. It's almost like they just don't care. I feel they should have a plan like this in effect, but they don't. So I'm just laying this idea out for whoever it is that wants to try and use it. I would kind of hope, you know, especially Newegg, I would kind of hope Newegg would do something like this. Because, I mean, when it comes to high-value products like a Series X or PlayStation 5 graphics cards, etc., I feel this is something that you really need in place in order to protect, you know, normal people from being able to get screwed out of getting an item because bots head in there and absolutely grab everything up. Now, we wouldn't be in this situation if there wasn't a chip shortage, but that's, you know, everybody else has made videos on that. I'm not even going to try going into that. But this is a big problem, and I've got this plan. It's out there, and I just I want people to be able to upgrade their PCs. I want people to be able to, finish building their PCs if they're new to it. It's just ridiculous me sitting here, I browse through Twitter, Newegg or somebody posts on Twitter, and it's all these people saying get graphics cards in. And it's like, well, we obviously have to be patient, but at the same time, hardly anybody can beat a bot that is able to snatch it up before it's even available on the marketplace. So that's my plan. Feel free to tell me how it could be changed, or if you guys think it'll work, whatever the case may be in the comments. And if you agree, hit the thumbs up. If you don't agree, hit the down thumb. I really, in terms of the downvote, I really couldn't care less, but it just would make sense to put a plan like this into effect. And I think one of the companies, or not really companies, but one of the marketplaces that would benefit greatly from this would be Newegg. Because Newegg, Newegg is one of the places to get computer parts. And it's crazy to think that it's not going to, it might not put this into play. And hey, maybe somebody from Newegg will see this, I doubt it, and put the plan into effect, because this would help people so much. I mean, you could do this for all computer peripherals, parts, everything. Just high value, high profile items such as computer parts, stuff that's in super high demand that you just cannot get because of scalpers. So anyways, that's my plan. I hope you guys enjoy it, and I'll see you guys later.